Hey, it's your boy Modog here. I'm jamming on some Street Fighter right now in my arcade. I don't know if you can see a good picture of it, but whatever. Anyway, I don't even know what to say about this game. I was actually expecting us to lose. That's right, I was. And Chargers came and surprised me with a win. I didn't get to see this game. I was at work, so I'm only glancing and seeing highlights pretty much while I'm at work. Because, you know, Michigan, you don't really get to see the Chargers. The afternoon game was actually the Rams and the Saints, which was actually a really damn good game. And so glad to see my boy Drew Brees beat the Rams. Knocked them off the peg. Hell of a good game. Saints got a little too easy on the Rams, let them catch back up. Well, and all of a sudden then they won. Anyway, let's get back to the real thing going on. The fact that the Chargers won. I love Rivers' 220 yards, which is okay. I mean, maybe he's Rivers showing his age, but can you really complain about Rivers not throwing 300-400 yards like everybody else this year when he only has 2 interceptions this year? How many games have we played? We are, 6-2? 8 games, only 2 interceptions. That's pretty damn good. We are 6-2. We went against an opponent that, like we did with the Browns, nobody thought that we were going to beat the Browns, and we destroyed them. And we beat them. We went against the Seahawks, where we were the underdogs. We beat them. We went down 7-0, and then we got the touchdown ourselves. And, of course, you know who decides, hey, I'm going to miss the field goal because I fucking suck, and I don't know why this stupid-ass ownership is keeping me, but I'm so glad they paid me to miss field goals. That fool, Khalib Surge, whatever the hell you want to pronounce his name, I don't care. He don't get no respect. So then we go for another touchdown after that. We have no faith in our kicker, so we go for the 2-point conversion. I understand completely. Rivers the Gates doesn't get done. Okay. Seahawks go for a field goal. They missed it. They go for another field goal. They catch up. We go for a touchdown. We go for a field goal. The 1 point. He actually makes it. Can you believe it? Then we get another touchdown, and he fucking misses it. Just having one of those 2 missed field goals, we could have been so much easier on that last run with the Seahawks. But anyway, we ended up being 25-10. We let them come with the touchdown. We gave the ball back with them having ample time to score another run. So while they were freaking having their last run, what do? A holding call, which gets them on the 1-yard line. I swear to God, I said we just fucking give the game away. I texted a couple of my Charger fans. I said, we just gave them a touchdown. I think it was Dylan and Andrew who I wrote to them. We just gave them a touchdown. We just gave them a free touchdown. But at least defense hold up and stop them from scoring that touchdown, because they would have had to score a touchdown in a 2-point conversion, and they could have done it because our defense is too tired in the fourth quarter. We need stronger conditioning on training our players to play all 4 quarters. That's been our problem for years. But we came out with the win. We showed that we could beat a good team. And the Seahawks is a good team. They're not a great team like the Rams or the Patriots or, you know, the Saints or Kansas City. But they can beat a good team. Kansas City won. Wasn't really expecting them to lose to the Browns. I hate the Browns, so I'm glad they lost. I just wish Kansas City would have lost too. But what can I say? I was shocked to see Browns score 21 points in Kansas City. I didn't see that happening. Kansas City may have gotten a win, but he let them score 21 points. The only other team I think that let them do that on the AFC West was the Raiders. The Broncos lost, but wasn't expecting to lose. I actually had the Broncos to win, to beat the Texans as my pick. Can't say I'm mad about that. Broncos, you got to do something, because if you don't get any more wins and the Raiders decide to win 1 or 2 games, you're going to be tied at the bottom of the basement. The Chargers got the win. Rams got the loss. Broncos got the loss. It was still a hell of a good day. The only thing that sucked was the Patriots won at the end. I was kind of hoping Green Bay would pull it off, but nope. You know the Patriots. Got to see them in the playoffs. So we have a chance to go in the playoffs. We really do. We're 6-2. We got the Oakland Raiders next week. I'm gonna try to make a video for that. I don't really do hate week videos. I mean, I kind of did like a tiny little one earlier this year, but that should be a win. It should be. The Raiders fucking suck. We should actually go 10-2. I think before we face Kansas City again, we should go 10-2. And we still haven't even faced the Broncos yet. But we should go 10-2. We need a couple of teams to lose a couple of games, at least one, so we can hopefully secure a wild card spot and go to the playoffs. But other than Khalib missing those field goals and defense doing a little bit slacking, which, by the way, King, that was an awesome interception you got for a touchdown. Much respect. It was a good game. Very glad my team won. Very glad my team came out. Bosa has definitely missed on our defensive line. Hopefully Bosa can get that leadership going once he gets back. Gordon, 100 yards rushing. So glad for that. I think that's his 4th game this year with 100 yards rushing. I think he probably would have got that with the Titans too if he would have played. Oceanside 760. Oceanside Boy 760. Young Link. LA Original 760 or 619. Stanky 55. All my other Charger crew that I can't remember your names. I gotta just do a list of all you guys so I can call you guys all at once in the basement. Because my basement rocks. It's getting better and better each day I have off, when I have a day off. Like I said, I got my arcade. I actually had this when it first came out, September 25th. But I never really had it 100% built. I had it mostly built. But I finally finished it, and I've been jamming on Street Fighter for the last hour. But we fucking won. Young Link, we won. We won. We get to enjoy it for another week of us winning, beat on a 5-game winning streak. I mean, we start off with beating the Bills. We beat the Bills so bad in halftime, one of the players retired. That's how bad we beat the Bills. I'm just so glad that we finally beat a good team. Our team's getting better. Rivers is freaking on fire this year. I really want to see us going to the playoffs. Gates deserves to have his last year retired in the playoffs. Really want the Super Bowl, but I'm not going to be one of those fans that say we're going to the Super Bowl. Want to see us go to the playoffs. If we happen to make it to the Super Bowl, then awesome. But I just want to see us get into the playoffs. That's the first step, is the playoffs. Everything else right now is just going overboard. Playoffs first. So, only 2 teams in the West can talk about getting wins. Us in Kansas City. We have some work to go, though. We got some work to build. We need to get rid of that fucking kicker straight up. That guy's pissing me off. Every single time I get happy, that kicker keeps popping back in my head. Anyway, shout out to you guys. This video's getting too long, 8 minutes. I gotta upload it. It's gonna take like an hour because my internet sucks. So, I'll see you guys next week. I know we got the Raiders. I think we're going to Oakland this time. Last time in Oakland. Unless they happen to be signed for next year. Because I know next year, we don't know where they're playing. It's going to be Oakland, San Diego, or LA. It'd kind of be cool if they actually, in a way, if they go to San Diego, because that means the Chargers will be going to San Diego again. And I love not only just my updates to keep calling them the San Diego Chargers, but a couple times on the videos they keep calling them the San Diego Chargers. LA Chargers is going to be a long time before everyone just keeps saying that name. They're still going to be called the San Diego Chargers because they've been the San Diego Chargers for 40 plus years. Mo Dog signing out.